What if I told you that 2025 is going to be the best year yet to pack your bags and go somewhere unforgettable? I'm not kidding, travel is booming, borders are open, and places that were off the radar are now calling your name louder than ever. This isn't just about beaches or sightseeing. It's about experiences, eating incredible food, meeting amazing people, and seeing places that leave you speechless. And I know with so many options out there, choosing where to go can feel overwhelming. That's where I've got your back. I've put together a list of the top 10 destinations you absolutely can't miss in 2025. These aren't just trendy spots, they're places you'll talk about for the rest of your life. So, let's get into it. You might just find your next big adventure. 10. Tbilisi, Georgia. Kicking things off at number 10, Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. This place is one of Europe's coolest hidden gems. It's a city that mixes old-world charm with a young and creative energy. Imagine wandering through colorful streets lined with wooden balconies, then stepping into a cozy wine bar that feels like your friend's living room. That's Tbilisi. The food is unreal. Cheesy bread called kakapuri, juicy dumplings, and fresh veggies bursting with flavor. And don't even get me started on the wine. Georgia's been making wine for over 8,000 years. The best part, it's still super affordable, way less crowded than major European cities, and packed with culture, nature, and kind-hearted locals. 9. The Azores. Portugal. Coming in at number 9 is the Azores, a group of volcanic islands in the Atlantic that belong to Portugal. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're on another planet but in a good way, this is the place. The Azores are all about nature. There are green rolling hills, massive volcanic craters filled with bright blue lakes, waterfalls you can hike to, and natural hot springs you can soak in after a long day. Plus, the island of Snow Miguel is known as the Green Island, and you'll understand why as soon as you see it. It's peaceful, untouched, and full of jaw-dropping views. If you're tired of tourist traps and want to reconnect with nature, the Azores are calling. 8. Kyoto, Japan. At number 8, we head to Kyoto, Japan's cultural heart. If Tokyo is fast-paced and futuristic, Kyoto is the calm, thoughtful side of Japan. It's where ancient traditions still live on. And you can actually feel time slow down a bit. Kyoto is full of temples, shrines, peaceful gardens, and old wooden houses that transport you to another time. The bamboo forest in Arashiyama magical, watching the cherry blossoms bloom in spring or the leaves turn gold in autumn. Unforgettable, but it's not just pretty, it's tasty. 2. Kyoto has incredible food, from street snacks to Michelin-starred meals. In 2025, expect even more local experiences that help you feel connected to the culture, like tea ceremonies, calligraphy classes, or staying in traditional inns. 7. Cartagena, Colombia. Number 7 is the vibrant, sun-soaked city of Cartagena, on Colombia's Caribbean coast. This city is full of color, music, and energy. Cartagena's old town is a maze of cobbled streets, pastel-colored buildings, and balconies draped with flowers. It's lively, but also romantic. During the day, you can visit museums, sip fresh juice from street vendors, and soak in the sunshine. Night, the city turns into a party with music echoing through the streets. It's also a gateway to stunning beaches, islands, and even mud volcanoes, and the people warm, welcoming, and proud of their city's rich history. Cartagena feels like a celebration you never want to leave. 6. Tasmania, Australia. Next up, at number 6, is Tasmania, an island off the southern coast of Australia that's wild, beautiful, and totally underrated. Tasmania is where you go to breathe. The air is fresh, the skies are huge, and the nature is untouched. You can hike through ancient forests, spot wallabies and wombats, or explore white sand beaches that are often completely empty. Cradle Mountain, Wineglass Bay, and the Bay of Fires are just a few of the highlights. But it's not just nature. Tasmania has amazing food and wine, cool small towns, and a growing arts scene. In 2025, it's gaining popularity fast. So now is the perfect time to get there before everyone else does. 5. Istanbul, Turkey. Coming in at number 5 is Istanbul, one of the most fascinating cities in the world. It's where Europe and Asia literally meet, and the result is something magical. The city is full of contrasts, ancient and modern, quiet and loud, east and west. You'll see massive mosques with beautiful tiles, shop in chaotic bazaars full of treasures, and sip tea while watching boats drift down the Bosphorus. You can walk from one neighborhood to the next and feel like you've traveled through centuries. And the food, wow. Whether it's street food like simit and dino or a big meal of meze and kebabs, your taste buds are in for a treat. Istanbul is a place that surprises you around every corner. 4. Queenstown, New Zealand. At number 4, we've got Queenstown, New Zealand's adventure capital, and trust me, this place delivers. Queenstown is surrounded by mountains and sits right next to a stunning lake, which means the views are non-stop. It's a small town, but there's so much to do. Bungee jumping, paragliding, jet boating, hiking, and skiing in winter. Even if you're not into extreme sports, you'll love the scenic cruises, wineries, and relaxed vibe. It's also incredibly clean, friendly, and feels safe, making it perfect for solo travelers, couples, or families. In 2025, more direct flights are opening up, and the country is focusing heavily on sustainable tourism. So your visit helps support the environment too. 3. Marrakesh. Morocco. Number 3 is the colorful city of Marrakesh, a place that stimulates all your senses. The markets are a wild ride, full of handmade rugs, lanterns, spices and music. It's busy, it's loud, and it's unforgettable. But there are also quiet spots, like the beautiful courtyards inside traditional riads or the peaceful mayoral garden. You can stay in a palace-like hotel, ride camels in the desert, and eat delicious tagine with mint tea. There's also a growing scene of local artists, musicians, and chefs making the city even more exciting in 2025. Marrakesh is one of those places that sticks with you. It's bold, beautiful, and deeply alive. 2. Patagonia, Argentina and Chile. At number 2 is the epic region of Patagonia, split between Argentina and Chile. If you love the outdoors, this is heaven. Patagonia is massive, wild, and dramatic. Picture snow-capped peaks, bright blue glaciers, endless valleys, and hiking trails that make you feel like you're on top of the world. It's remote and quiet, and sometimes you can go hours without seeing another soul. But it's not just for hardcore trekkers. There are cozy towns, scenic drives, and guided tours that make it more accessible than ever. In 2025, the region is investing more in eco-lodging and community-based tourism, so it's a great time to go. 1. Bali, Indonesian. Finally. Number 1. Bali. I know, you've heard of it. But in 2025, Bali is not just a vacation. It's a lifestyle. There's something about Bali that makes you slow down and appreciate life. Whether you're meditating in Ubud, watching the sunset in Uluwatu, or having smoothie bowls and beach walks in Canggu, it just feels right. The island has amazing food, culture, nature, and people. It also has digital nomad hubs, surf spots, waterfalls, temples, and rice terraces. You can stay in a luxury villa or a treehouse. The choice is yours. In 2025, Bali is focusing more on sustainable travel, cleaner beaches, and supporting local businesses. It's evolving and still magical. So there you have it. 10 amazing places to add to your travel list for 2025. Whether you're into hiking, relaxing, eating, or exploring new cultures, there's something here for you. The world is waiting, and honestly, there's no better time to get out there and make some memories. Which destination caught your eye? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this list helped you out, go ahead and hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs a vacation. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel inspiration. Thanks for hanging out, and here's to your next great adventure.